Hello friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are gonna make a traditional Iranian kebab. It's a Kabab Dighi. Dighi means kebab which was made in a pan. This is a traditional, this dish is juicy, flavorful, and much easier than do the kebab kubide, which is on a skewer and on a charcoal. This is very good method for people that don't have grill, but the taste is going to be the same. And another thing is the kebab digi or kebab in a pan. Usually we make it with the tomato sauce and some tomato that we cut and we put on top, and the tomatoes become soft and juicy and get a lot of flavor to the kebab. So having said that, we're going to do this kebab kubide, kebab digi, I'm sorry. It's same taste as kebab kubide, but the secret is the tomato juice and tomato sauce. So let's get started. To get started, let's finely chop 2 medium-sized onions. Peel the onions, cut them in quarters or large chunks. Then put them in a food processor and pulse a few times for a coarse chop, or let the processor run continuously if you prefer a finer texture. To make this dinner for 4, you'll need 2 pounds of 80-20 ground beef. The 80-20 blend gives you the perfect balance of lean meat and fat, making it a very juicy and flavorful dish. Let's season the meat. Add the chopped onions, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of freshly cracked black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of salt. You don't need anything else. You can add sumac or any other stuff that you like, but this is good. Then mix everything together until the seasoning are evenly distributed throughout the meat. Cover the meat mixture and refrigerate it for 1 hour. The resting time allows the flavor to blend together and helps the seasoning fully absorb into the meat. Now it's time to make the tomato sauce. Heat 2 tablespoons of avocado oil in a medium-sized skillet over medium heat. Once the oil is hot, add 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Sauté the tomato paste for about, would say, 3 or 4 minutes, stirring frequently until the darkness of the color is a much deeper red. This step caramelizes the tomato paste and bring out a rich, sweet flavor. Once the tomato paste is ready and deep and rich color, you can put it aside while we are preparing the next step. For our side dish, we are making fluffy basmati rice. Start with 4 small cups of basmati rice and rinse thoroughly under cold water until the water runs clear. Then add enough water to cover the rice by about 1 inch or 2.5 centimeter. This is one of the favorite ways to measure water for cooking rice. No matter how much rice you're cooking, if the water sits above rice by 1 inch, you will end up with perfectly cooked, light, fluffy, and delicious rice every time. Try it. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. Cook the rice over the high heat until the water is evaporated. Once the surface is dry and the steam is coming out, it is ready for the next step. Reduce the heat to low. Cover the pot and let the rice steam for about 40 minutes. If you're looking for a crispy golden Tahdig, the famous Persian rice crust, let it steam for about 1 hour for the best result. Friends, let me share a simple kitchen tip with you. To keep leftover tomato paste fresh for much longer, leave it in its can, then pour a thin layer of oil over the surface to completely cover the tomato paste, which can slow down mold growth. Store it in the refrigerator and it can stay fresh for several weeks. Now it's time to cook our kebab. Take the meat mixture out of the refrigerator and divide them in between 2 skillets. Spread the meat evenly across each skillet, making sure it is about ½ inch thick. This thickness will help the kebab cooking evenly while keeping it juicy and flavorful. Our rice is almost ready. I like to add 1 teaspoon of butter for extra aroma and flavor. The butter also helps give the crispy bottom of the rice, the Tahdig, a beautiful deep golden color and a rich, delicious taste. Our skillets are now on the stove on a high heat. It will take about 4 to 5 minutes for the kebab to develop a nice crust on the bottom. Once it starts to firm up, cut the meat into triangle-shaped pieces and carefully get them ready to flip. This will help the kebab cook evenly on both sides while keeping all the juices and flavor inside. After all the kebab pieces are flipped to the other side, divide the tomato sauce evenly between the 2 skillets. Let the kebab simmer in the sauce for about 2-3 minutes so it can absorb all those delicious flavors. To add even more freshness and flavor, place a few slices of tomatoes on top before serving. Wow, look at our beautiful dinner. What an amazing and delicious combination. Juicy kebab with rich tomato sauce served alongside perfectly fluffy basmati rice with a golden crispy Tahdig. Okay friends, our Kabab Dighi is ready and is sitting on the table. I'm gonna serve some for myself, and kids gonna be home soon, and they're gonna have dinner ready for them. I hope you follow this recipe and share it with your friends and family, and let me know in a comment if you make it and how do you like it. Let me taste. So delicious. This is one of the very famous Persian dish, and we made Kabab Dighi. Thank you very much again, and see you next week with another delicious dish. Bye.